Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and today I am going over the other three flavors that I didn't review last time with the Monster Hydro. Before I did the Mean Green, Tropical Thunder, and Manic Melon. Today I am going to try the Blue Ice, the Zero Sugar, which really doesn't really tell me what flavor it is, and Purple Passion. So we're going to try these three, and then I know that I mentioned on my other video that it was a bit too sweet for me, especially for a workout. You're going to crave water afterwards, especially if you're working out really good. So I'm hoping that the Zero Sugar will kind of give me the edge that I need to get a good workout in, but it won't be too sweet. So we're going to try this out and see how it does for my workout. But first we're going to try Blue Ice. It smells familiar, but I can't place the smell. It's very light. The Blue Ice is very light. Kind of a berry, like a mixed berry drink. Obviously, well, not obviously, because it's Blue Ice. It doesn't really tell you what flavor it is, right? So it kind of has like a berry flavor to it, but it's really light. Just like the other flavors were. They were pretty light, but again, they were a bit too sweet. Just taking a sip of the Blue Ice, it doesn't seem like it's overly sweet, so it might be a little bit better for workout. We're going to try the Purple Passion. Got a little icy in it. Ooh, I like the way that one smells. And now this one has more of a strong berry flavor. I'm trying to think of how I would describe it. So they both have a berry flavor to it, but they're different types of berries, and I can't really put my finger on the exact berries, but this one has more of like the darker berries that I'm not a huge fan of. And this one has more of like the fruitiness to it. I hope that makes sense. And by this one, I mean, the Purple Passion has more of like the darker berry flavor to it, which is not bad. And then the Blue Ice, let me taste this one again. Oops. Kind of has like a blueberry-ish flavor to it. I think that's what I'm looking for, a blueberry. And now we're going to try Zero Sugar. Now, again, all the flavors are pretty light, but it's still sweet and a little too sweet, especially for a good workout. Kind of reminds me of the white cherry smelling Powerade. Now, I know as far as working out, most people say, drink Powerade, Gatorade. So I think this is pretty much what it's competing against. But even when I do work out, I'll take maybe a couple of sips of either Powerade or Gatorade. I personally prefer Powerade over Gatorade. Now, if Gatorade, wanted to sponsor me, of course, Gatorade's my favorite, Got to cover my bases. Depending on who contacts me first, Powerade or Gatorade will be my favorite. Yes, I'm a flip-flopper like that. I'll be the first one to admit it. So I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to compete against, is trying to get into that, the electrolytes type of sports target audience. Okay, I'm not a fan of this flavor. It's got to be one in the bunch, doesn't it? I can't even distinguish the flavor of it. That's what's so frustrating with it. No wonder it's called Zero Sugar, because I can't distinguish the flavor. And that's probably the only way to describe it is Zero Sugar. So it has a strong flavor initially, and then it fades to nothingness. But I wish I could describe the flavor of it, but I can't pinpoint it. But it's not something I'm a huge fan of. But I'm going to be drinking this throughout my workout. It doesn't have an aftertaste to it, so that's an added benefit. Now, out of the three, I'm probably going to go with blue ice, purple passion, and zero sugar, but I will be taking the zero sugar with me, even though it's kind of my least favorite, just because I can't distinguish the flavor. If I know, like, most people like to put things in categories. Oh, it tastes similar to this, it tastes similar to that. I can't put this one in a category, and that's kind of frustrating for me. And I wish I could put it in a category so that way I could describe it to you, but the only way to describe it is try it yourself. But we're going to try this one for workout, see if it'll hold out compared to water, or am I still going to be craving water after a workout. So let's head to the gym. Oh, never mind, we're already here. Let me get into the gym and get my workout in while I'm sipping on this, and I'll let you know how my workout went afterwards. Workout, primarily lifted weights, because I already know that the Monster Hydro is going to give me more of a boost of energy. Plus I hit the gym a little bit later than I planned to, but gotta hit it regardless. Can't use that as an excuse, so I just lifted weights today. And as far as the zero sugar, it was very hard for me to drink. I'm not a fan of the flavor, just because I can't put it in a category. The other two, I was able to distinguish it a little bit better. Maybe I wasn't 100% accurate on the descriptions of it, but at least I could put it into a category. Now, zero sugar, it's exactly what it tastes like, zero sugar. Just has like a funny taste to it. It has kind of, to a degree, like a metal, like a light metal taste to it, if that makes any sense to anybody. So I didn't really drink too much of it, obviously, because it's still right here. I did take a couple of sips of it throughout my workout, but yeah, I think I'll rather stick with water. These aren't necessarily drinks that I crave, like Powerade, Gatorade, yes, I do crave those. Tropical Thunder, the Blue Ice, and the Purple Passion, I think are ones that I could easily crave, but it's not something that necessarily sticks out, so those are personally my favorite ones. If you wanted to try those, you know, go based off my taste buds. Of course, everybody has their own opinions. Who knows? This might be someone else's favorite. It's up to you. But it's not personally one of mine. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. Make sure that you subscribe to Jazzy Foods as well as Jazzy Reviewz. In the meantime, stay tuned and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.